So I made a thumbnail boat in Build a Boat for Treasure, and then I made a thumbnail boat in Build a Boat for Treasure. So I took this thing up by a multiplication factor of 4 and measured everything so that it came out just right. And this thing consumed most of my wood. In fact, it consumed all of my wood. I actually had to buy more. Let me see here. How much does that take? So as of now, it has 88,000 materials, but more than anything, check that out. It's 8,700 left. If I clear this build, then look how much wood I get back. 61,000. So I had to actually buy a considerable amount of wood just to have enough to build that darn thing. It had some serious lag problems, so I started on another revision. Now, that one I just showed you was probably already Rev 3 or so. In this version, I have started to strip out all of the interior of all the wood pieces. So I started making the entire thing completely hollow, like everything is a hollow shell of what it used to be. Instead of having a solid block across here and underneath here, all of this stuff now is just hollow. I did that to reduce weight, and I should have done it to start with because, you know, it would have saved me some material costs as well. But it took a long time to hollow this stuff out and then make it look right. So then I put it back together, and it still lagged like crazy. So I took out all the wood and replaced everything with plastic. The entire everything, even the rock that used to be right here, I replaced that with plastic too. Now it's not hollow anymore, but it's all plastic, so it doesn't weigh very much. I took the back sides of the cannons out. You can see I kind of emptied them out right there, although I left the top ones for aesthetics. And, well, it still wasn't good enough, so I built this version. This has a little bit extra stripped out of it. I took out the little fuses on the cannons, and I figured out that the last thing I did was to split up this bottom piece. Let's see if I can get a view of it. Well, okay. If I don't have this turned on, you can see it. This bottom piece right here used to be one solid piece of plastic. Prior to that, it was one solid piece of wood, but I divided it up into separate pieces. So if I select just one of those pieces, there it is right there. So all of the pieces are just that wide. You can see there's another one, and then there's another one, and so doing that seemed to help a lot. This piece here probably still needs to be split up, so it's quite a bit of plastic in one shot. It seems like the lag that I was seeing was twofold. It was caused by what seems to be a weight problem and just a size of the block, like the actual physical size of the block seemed to cause a lot of trouble. So now I can actually drive this thing to the treasure. And it's not perfect. It's definitely, well, it takes too long to load for one thing. It's like a 2.5 minute load time. So I shortened this video a lot by chopping out the load time there. But you can see it does pretty decent in the beginning stages. The rocks disappear just like they're supposed to with the protection blocks. Skipping to the end here, after a bunch of chattering and deleting a video, I can show you that, you know, it does actually chew its way right through those blocks there in the lighthouse stage. It seems like I've lost a wheel, so this thing has, what's it have, 12 wheels on it, I guess. I use the candy cane wheels because they're perfect size to fit underneath the ledge there on the bottom of that thing. And because it is a 4X build, it is a 2x2x2 block is now an 8x8x8 block. And yeah, it worked out pretty good that way. So that's not actually the best part about this thing. But I'll show you the best part in a couple of days, so stay tuned. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, do all that awesome stuff you guys do in the comments. See you in the game. Bye.